what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy this part because it's going to be similar. I'm going to copy this part, and then I'm going to paste it here in this form. I'm going to paste it here. And then I'm going to change this from name to the email. Here it's going to be the email. And here the type is going to be email. And the name is going to be email. Placeholder is going to be insert employee email. Next, we need to create the job and the salary. So for the job here, first I'm gonna paste this twice because we need it 2 times, and I'm gonna push this, and I'm gonna push this. So for the job, I'm gonna say here job title. So for the job title, it's gonna be a text, and the name is gonna be job. The name is gonna be job, and here it's gonna say insert employee job title. Finally, we need to create the a salary field. I'm gonna say salary. So for the salary, it's gonna here say insert employee salary, and the type is gonna be number, and the name is gonna be salary. So now we have this form. Now what we need to do is that we need to see this form in the browser, and to see this form in the browser, we need to redirect the user to this form. So we need to create a URL. So here in the URLs, what I'm going to do is that first I'm going to remove this URL. This was just for the sake of testing. And here I'm going to create a new URL. I'm going to say path, and then I'm going to say show employee form. And then I'm going to say comma, and then views dot show employee form, and then comma, and then the name is going to be show employee form. Show employee form. Now we need to create the show employee form function in the views. So in the views, here in the views, I'm going to create a new function. First, I'm going to remove this function. Again, we no longer need this function. Instead, I'm going to create a new function here. I'm going to say show employee form, and it's going to take the request as usual, and it's going to here return the here it's going to return the render, first render, and then request, comma, blog / employee form .html. So again, the file is employee form.html. So let me save and let me head on over to the browser to test. So what URL do we need to get to this URL, which is show employee form. So in the browser here, I'm going to say blog and then / show employee form. And now if I hit enter, guess what?